you could give one piece of advice to young people considering the medical field, what would you say?
One piece of advice. I would say do some type of volunteering somewhere along the route in which you actually observe. You know, some surgeons sometimes will let you into their office, or you can go into the operating room and look over their shoulder. Make sure you can that the blood or whatever doesn't gross you out, because that really it really affects people a lot. All of medicine is not all blood. Psychiatry, radiology, well, interventional radiology can be bloody, but yeah, there's other areas where you don't have to go to a shock trauma center and be a trauma surgeon if you go to medical school. So yeah, there are other areas. There's research, pathology. Not all pathologists are like, I don't know if anybody, I'm dating myself, Quincy. You don't have to be a pathologist that's a medical examiner.
It was easy for me to make a decision because I was in Texas, as I was telling Terry. I had quite a successful construction business going, and something similar to what happened in October happened then, and that was a big recession. So graduate school started to look good, and the one that fit my needs, personality, and background best was Chinese medicine, and it was a decision I think that was a good one. But just a quick thing about anybody, even if you get into those people who are looking for medical school, dental school, oriental medicine, or whatever, the key thing I would say is that the people who are a hit in these businesses also have a very good economic sense. So you'd be real smart to get into the kinds of things which make people successful, like saving 10% of your money, taking economics courses, investing, working part-time, even if you have the money to go to school. Full-time, you should try to get on scholarship so you have that ability to work with other people and to learn how to handle money. Because all that, people in the medical field are notorious for being lousy with money, because generally they have quite a bit of it, and they don't know what to do with it. So a smart approach is to be real handy with your life management skills and your money management skills, and that way when you can retire at a reasonable age